article in the newspaper touched our hearts. It was about the lack or absence of proper support system for the downtrodden and underprivileged children to have access to a different learning experience. An idea thus generated to do something for these children. The group was formed, ideas were discussed, and a plan was set in motion to make it happen. Our teachers guided us and we identified 2 study centers where over 100 such children of different age groups underwent tuitions after school hours. Young graduates from the locality offered their services, while few others provided snacks to these children. We visited the study centers located in a slum area, interacted with each child to understand them and their concerns. We spent several hours in such interactions and were deeply touched by the responses and glad we took up this exercise. We were motivated to come back the next time and definitely provide these children a different learning experience.
We got back, put on our thinking caps and initiated a discussion with our friends, teachers, school management, etc. to elicit suggestions on how to implement the idea and make changes happen. Each one of us was assigned a subject and guided to prepare all possible teaching aid including PPTs, creative graphs, colorful and decorative charts, laminated sheets, etc. Each one of us took extra care and effort to make this happen. Each of us reached out to the entire school, went to classrooms and spoke about this initiative and explained the change we planned to bring about. We decided to collect toys and books for these children and use the school assembly to reach out to everyone and enroll them in our mission. We placed several boxes at the school entrance to collect these charity aids and were overwhelmed by these contributions. We were fully equipped and equally motivated and enthused the second time we set out to these study centers. Loaded with learning materials and the contribution of books and toys, each one of us got ready to interact with each group. The children were amazed and stimulated when the session commenced since this was a very different learning experience for them. There were enthusiastic responses from each child. Our design for this change was overwhelming, received and evident from the hugs and applause we received. The day incidentally happened to be Teachers' Day too, and we had a token of appreciation to all young teachers present there.
Hey guys, I'm Janika and I'm going to be talking about 3 main things that I've learned throughout the process of Design for Change. First of all, we've learned that most of these children are first generation learners. Secondly, I analyzed how these children learn. Most of them mug up or memorize their concepts and half of them don't understand. Overall, I think this was a great experience and this taught us to be grateful for what we have because some children can't afford proper clothes, proper food and sometimes even can't afford to go to school.
Hello, I'm Pinakshi. I'm going to talk about my experience in Design for Change. After I taught computer in the tuition center for these students, I've got an experience as a teacher and through this I became both as a teacher and as a learner.
Hi, my name is Grace and we all had wonderful experience teaching the students even though it was difficult. We know that it is possible for all the students to become great personalities with the knowledge they have gained. But the most important thing is how the knowledge is getting received to them.
So the plans I'm going to proceed with are, I'm planning to go more often and teach the children there. I would provide them with more study materials. I could teach them using the study materials or the teachers over there can teach them.